Have you ever walked out of a meeting or conversation thinking, why didn't I sound like myself? You knew what you wanted to say, the ideas were there, fully formed, intelligent, thoughtful, but when you tried to express them in English, it felt like only part of you showed up. Maybe your voice got quiet, maybe you hesitated, switched words, or rushed through sentences. And maybe afterward, a little voice whispered, I sound smarter in my own language. If you've been there, you're not alone. And today, I want to help you change that. I'm Karin. I'm a communication strategist from Sweden. I help non-native English speakers communicate clearly, calmly, and confidently without trying to sound like someone they're not. And in this video, I'm going to walk you through the method I use myself and that I teach others. A simple but powerful approach I call the calm, clear, confident method. This isn't about sounding perfect. It's about sounding like you. You, but steady, clear, and in control. Because confidence isn't grammar. Confidence is clarity. Let's start with something important. When you speak your native language, your thoughts and words move together naturally, instantly. It feels like breathing. But in a second language, your brain has an extra job. You think, you translate, you speak. There's a tiny delay, not big, just a second, but enough for doubt to sneak in. And suddenly, you tell yourself, I sound slow, I don't feel as sharp. But here's the truth. You are not slower, you are multilingual. Your brain is doing double work, and that is a strength, not a flaw. Confidence comes from expressing your ideas, not from perfect English. Let's build that together. Step 1, calm. When we feel pressure, a fast meeting, an important listener, a topic we care about, our instinct is to talk faster. We want to keep up. We want to sound fluent. But fast rarely sounds confident. Fast sounds nervous. Instead, try this. When someone asks you a question, pause for just one breath before you answer. That pause tells your brain, I'm in control. And it tells the listener, I have something worth saying. I call this the Swedish calm, grounded, no rush. Try saying, that's a good question. Let me think. Not apologizing, not panicking, just calm clarity. Confidence begins with pace. Step 2, clear. People think confident speaking is big vocabulary and fancy words. It's not. It's structure. And the good news? Structure is learnable. We're very good at this in Scandinavia. We like things simple, direct. And here's the structure that I use. One idea at a time. For example, we should pause the project because the timeline doesn't allow for quality. If we rush, we risk mistakes. Simple English, strong thinking, and clear delivery. That's confidence. You don't need more words. You need more space around them. And step 3, confident. Confidence isn't loud. It isn't dramatic. It's steady. A calm start, a clear middle, and a firm ending. Many of us soften our English, especially if we feel unsure. We say things like, maybe we could possibly consider another option. The idea is good, but it may sound like we don't trust it. Try instead. I recommend exploring another option. Same idea, completely different energy. You don't need to sound like a native speaker. You don't need to remove your accent. You only need to sound like you believe what you're saying. Because if you don't sound like you trust your message, no one else will either. Here's a gentle, realistic way to build this skill every day. Just 5 minutes. Read something out loud, like you're presenting it. Watch a short English clip and pause to repeat key lines. Record yourself speaking 1 minute about any thought you have. That's it. No grammar drills, no pressure, just small moments of clarity, practiced consistently. Clarity grows quietly, and then suddenly it's there. You don't need perfect English to communicate powerfully. You need your ideas, expressed calmly and clearly. Your accent is not a weakness. Your pauses are not mistakes. Your brain is not slow, it's brilliant and bilingual. You are already good enough to be understood. Now we just build the confidence to show it. Speak calmly, speak clearly, and speak confidently. And if you like the free practice guide that goes with this video, you'll find the link below.